Is it a good time to sell? Should I sell my house now? Welcome back. I'm Catherine Larkin with the TomKat Team. We put out new, fun, and yes, interesting videos every Tuesday for TomKat Tuesday. Now, is it a good time for you to sell your property? Yes! Yes, it is a great time to sell. I am going to discuss with you 6 reasons why this is a great time to sell your property. Right now in Pinellas County, we are experiencing a terrific, unbelievable seller's market. If you don't know what a seller's market is, then take a look at this video because we talk about selling in a seller's market. If you choose to sell your property now while it's in a seller's market, you have a greater chance of making a higher return on your investment. Selling now during a hot seller's market definitely makes sense. The second reason why it's a good time to sell is because the interest rates are so low. And with the interest rates being so low, buyers can afford more of a home. Therefore, there are quite a lot of buyers out there wanting to purchase property. We are at an historic low of interest rates. Therefore, buyers are out in the market right now. The third reason it's a great time to sell is because supply is low, inventory is low. Right now in a seller's market, sellers have more bargaining materials at their disposal. As a seller, you have more control as to what type of contract you want to take. If you are pricing your home really right for today's market, as a seller, you are in control and have the power to make the decision on what type of contract you want to accept. For the fourth reason, I want to talk to those who own property in what I call middle America, or if you are in a neighborhood that has a great potential for starter homes. Homes at entry-level prices usually attract a lot of first-time home buyers, and with interest rates being so good, that means you have a lot more buyers out and about looking for their starter home. Again, it also falls back to supply and demand. We, as I've mentioned before, do not have a lot of inventory here in Pinellas County. So if you're living in one of those neighborhoods that is a great starter home, you will experience a lot of buyers out and about. And you know what? Bidding wars. Hello! Do you have a place to go? That kind of goes into my fifth point I would like to talk to you about. A lot of sellers are a little concerned about selling their home right now because there's not a lot of choices of places where they should go. So it is kind of difficult if you are a seller and you want to find a place to buy. I truly understand that. So if you have a place to go, then yes, it is a great seller's market and a great time for you to sell. Now, if you don't have a place to go to, then let us work with you and help guide you through the steps of what you need to do being a seller and, yes, a buyer. 6, if you need to sell for whatever reason is going on in your life, then yes, it is a good time to sell. You are the only one who knows what is going on with you and your family and if it is a good time to sell. Even if it's in a buyer's market, but we do have a buyer's market from time to time. And if a seller calls me and says, is it a good time to sell? Depending on what is going on in your particular life, then yes, it may be a good time to sell. If you are considering selling your home and you're curious what the typical closing costs are for a seller, then take a look at this video. I'm Catherine Larkin. My business partner is Tom Steck. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. We sell paradise in Pinellas.